Hi everyone. And you're right, Maddie. It's hard to hear this song without hearing the fucking edit. I mean, I suppose to your credit, to the credit of your ears, uh, this is slightly changed. This is 75% speed of the original track. So that's your little that's the little twist, making it scary, making it just slightly off, really preying on the human sense of, I don't know, inherent correctness, like the Lovecraft-esque. It was just a little weird, and so it was scary. Um, but without all like the weird fish racism. Uh, anyway, we're doing Mario World again. The classic, really. The very first Evil Mario Tuesday stream I ever did. And I would love to say that since it's like Halloween week, this is like a special episode, but it's not. Okay, the special episodes will be later in the year. Um, but alternatively, you could imagine it special by making it special to you. That's your choice, whether or not it's special. Um, anything can be special if we say so. So I likely should have prepared the actual credits for these hacks because I downloaded them the other day and then forgot the pages. This first one is called The Haunt. Uh, let me just rectify that error by finding the source of it real quick. Um, do my due diligence. Um, Here we are. Get the browser capture open too. There we are. Yeah. So here it is. The Haunt by Case P. It's a one level hack submitted for the Halloween level contest. Wow. So on track we are. It's Halloween here too. Yeah, they only fund the Christmas episodes, you're right. The station is very we get all of our funding from Scrooge from famous book A Christmas Carol. And he was never visited by the spirits of Halloween, past, present, and future, so he still doesn't give a shit about this time of year. Couldn't be bothered. Um, Still a terrible guy. He just likes Christmas now. Really says something about our society. Okay. Anyway, there are a bunch of secrets people haven't found yet. There are two endings. Press down on the gravestones. And look at this. Look at how cute this is. They got blood. Uh pretty exciting. Kind of a cave story looking texture to all this. Dave's story. I was really disappointed by that game. I played it during the pandemic when it was free on Epic Games Store, and it really made very little impression on me. I don't think it was bad. I just don't think it was interesting. Nevertheless, we dive into the Mario world. Casey presents Spooky. Oh, I kind of love the blood dripping off of that eye, making it look like a T. Marto. Marto in the empty file. Come on, Marto, we gotta get out there, buddy. We gotta get in there. Without your help, we'll never defeat the Haunt. Who are we defeating? Is Bowser in this one? Mario, you'll never underestimate our restless souls of determination and elegant violence. Rebel and you will, like the Ganondorf, like, die. From the YTP, the very ugly bagel. Um, hold on, let me reread that sentence because it felt kind of disjointed the first time through. Mario Yol with one L, stylish. I mean, there's a character limit, I figure, is the reason why. You'll never underestimate press. Oh, hold on, wait. It says murder. The first letters are capitalized, so it says murder. That was the point of why the text was nonsensical, is so it could say murder and then die at the end. So twice the deadly power. Really some fantastic stuff. Like poetry, it rhymes. You're right. You're right. It is scary. I would be scared of murder die. If it was like murder live, I would be like, well, that's not that scary, you know? If it was like live life world. Hold on, sorry. Sixes all over. Sixes about the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later. I I like that it's just a normal font, like it's just a Courier or whatever, not the SNES font. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty scared though. I mean, this is impressive. I'm poking fun, but I am intrigued. This is cute. Can we get in there? Can we Mario start? Okay, so we got booze. We gotta press down on the grapes. No, stop. I'm pressing down on the grapes. You don't understand. I'm pressing down on the tree. Oh no, there's too many goths. I'm feeling pretty haunted right now. Feeling pretty the haunted. It's important to say you're gonna murder. Yeah, I mean, well, that's just good manners. You know, if I were gonna be killed by someone, I'd like a slight forewarning, so you know I can like take out a life insurance policy on myself. You know, it's the sort of thing you just want to be aware of. Yeah, how many sixes were on screen? Like seven, six, seven. Reference to the song about the guy. I don't know. I don't know about the newest memes chat. I don't know. I don't know what it's all about. Presumably though he's tall. This guy. This 6'7" character. Um Not really sure about pressing down on the graves. Do they mean these graves? Like the not foreground ones? I'm a little baffled. Okay, yeah, they meant the not foreground ones. Sure. I don't mean to sort of throw undue hate towards the youths, as many a grandma has. Avocado toast shaming, you know, blaming them for 9/11. Uh, I think Skibbity Toilet is far less, or sorry, far more offensive than 6'7" ever could be, and I encourage the kids to have more cryptic number related memes rather than equal matter films and such. Was it supposed to do that? Hold on. Did I break it? Is it did I break it? Mario? I I'm just gonna restart the ROM. Whoops. Okay. Come on, Marta. Yeah, okay, murder die. We've all been there. We've all been to the local murder conventions. Not a unique scene. Get me in there. Let me Mario start, please. I want it desperately. Okay, this one's the correct one. Yeah, there we go. Just kidding. No, it wasn't. It would never be the correct one. They would never let me succeed in this world. That was a cool noise. Tasteful little fart sound. Symbolizing how Mario got rigor mortis and all of the poop in his body. just slipped out. What the thing about dying is that it's not nearly as stylish as funeral companies would have you believe. Mouth hanging open, eyes wide and glassy. It's really not a good look. I mean, we should be thankful we become skeletons eventually. But if everyone had to look like that all the time for the rest of eternity, I mean, hats off to the worms who eat us, TBH. Um, really, it's really God's work they're doing. Is it just broken? Can I play it? Does it work? I I'm really kind of upset right now. I was worried I had prepared too many hacks. Like, oh, this one's gonna be too substantial. The others are not gonna get a chance to shine. But maybe I just, you know, maybe I was right. Maybe I was right in preparing. Anyway, this one, maybe it's the files wrong. We need to do Marteau B. One player game. Luigi is not here. Well, I mean, they're like hidden pipes, right? And one of them just took me like to another pipe. One I feel like is supposed to progress me, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. You know, maybe it's like I'm getting stuck there, or I downloaded an outdated version, or the BPS patcher fucked up. There are a lot of possibilities. I mean, the page did say there's secrets in this hack that no one has yet to find. The secret of winning the game, perhaps, being one of those. Um, there's so many boos here. It's kind of obnoxious. Honestly, this place is pretty haunted, I would say. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty funny. Am I supposed to be able to make that jump, like through the hole in the tree? I'm not exactly good at these types of games, despite playing them all the time. I don't know, it feels like I'm scraping it and not getting anything. Oh, I didn't know they had that animation. That was pretty cool. Can we can we see that again? Can yeah, those silly little guys. They can't keep up the pointy tooth facade forever. They can go a little silly every once in a while. Yeah. That's awesome. Really tells you something about the nature of the human spirit. We all have the potential for love and joy. We all have the potential to go down the wrong pipe and crash the game. Yeah, I might just have to give up on it. I don't know. It is cute though. Uh, maybe I can like do some more research and get it properly running sometime. Uh, once more for old time's sake. It worked. Oh, fuck yeah! And now we're in the cave, the titular cave from Cave Story. We're experiencing the titular story from Maria's story. And now we're stuck again. Wowza. What a cool theme the level design has in this one. What a spectacular motif. Quite genius, I'd say. What if there was nothing to do and and ghosts were there? What a concept. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this one's not really it's charming, but I'm not the substance just is not there. Um don't know. If I die here, I'm not going to try again with how inconsistent the other pipe was. I don't think it's really worth it, particularly. But that's okay. I mean, there's only so much you can do in this life, you know. Maybe the trick is that I have to become a ghost. Maybe dying is actually winning for Mario. And since they're all ghosts here, they would like him more if he was a ghost. I mean, it's like in Galaxy 1, right, with the boo mushroom when you're rescuing Luigi. And he kind of is like, Mario, did you really die? I think if you go near him. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe that's like a creepypasta I'm mixing into real facts. But I think that happens. At least he like reacts to Boo Mario in some way. Um um yeah, I'm not getting a lot out of this. We'll just sit here and wait to be killed, I guess. Any time now. They'll inch their way down into Mario's on wide nexus. Mario's perpetual motion machine. With this kind of energy. Oh fuck, he escaped. The perpetual motion machine is not actually perpetual. Laws of physics confirmed. Hold on, wait, this one looks different. Yes, I found it. That was the extra brown rock. That one was good to have and correct, actually. Um, I did it. I understand level design. People are calling me the level design gamer of the century. People are calling me on my cell phone. Oh, awesome. Did I get sent back? I think so, but it's different this time. Is that good? Is that a good sign? No, because this is the same. Okay, hold on. No, but this is different, actually. Hold on. No, I was wrong. I assumed prematurely that it was the same when really the scariest thing in a video game is being convinced that you're making no progress when actually you're making the most progress. Look at that, we're past the mouth tree. It was actually correct to repeat the same series of actions. I'm tuned into the creator's sense of level design now. I understand it perfectly. Oh, awesome. Oh, fuck yeah. The evil mushroom. I'm kind of off put by the lack of music. Like, I didn't set up the audio channels wrong because it plays a death sound, but I don't know. Kind of wish there was more audio. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing we're all thinking when we play like a boring Mario Maker pick a pipe level is why isn't there blood everywhere? Why doesn't it say 666 on all the walls? That's what we're thinking, right? We're thinking murder? Die. That's what we're all thinking. They're just saying what we're all thinking. Uh, and it crashed again. So we're gonna call it there. That one, you know, they can't all be winners. This next one I have higher hopes for, mainly because it is self-described as a sort of walking simulator. New Pointless presents. Let me pause emulation real quick and see if we can't find the credits. There we go. The fugue is an amnesiac state where someone ends up in an unfamiliar place. This is an exploration-driven, vibes-based, easy hack. It's about a wondrous journey, and it contains themes both light and serious. So we're getting sort of like a variety here. You can see the light, and we can also see the serious, both sides of the same coin. light pink and magenta. I don't know. I'm a fan of these sort of dream exploration type of LSD dream emulator sort of Yume Nikki ripoff. Not to be pejorative. Uh, this hack has imagery that might be disturbing for small children. That's great. That's great news. Thank God my son is watching the stream. Thank God he's tuning in. Somebody's got to be scared or it doesn't belong on Evil Mario. If anyone watching has any children, set them up in front of the TV, okay? They're gonna want to see this. They're gonna want to get scared. Also, all the music is original, I'm pretty sure it said, which is cute. Let me just check to make sure that that's true. Yeah, the music is 100% original. And it uses just intonation. Oh, that's kind of awesome, actually. That's music theory fans in the audience. That's cute. That's fun. They really wanted to try things. They really wanted to make it sound dreamlike, fucking not using standard 12-tone tuning. Awesome. I'm excited. And we're back to Mario. No more Marto for this one. No more Marco. No more Polo. Yeah. Mario start. I'm starting. I'm leaving immediately. We can just go back. We can just say, no, I didn't want to go on the adventure. I would rather be in the house. Oh fuck, we can do like the tutorial. We can like the demo. We can go look at the fireplace. Oh fuck, Mario farted and the fireplace went out. Oh no. Now his room is evil. A picture of some people. That's how he sounds when he's in the field. He doesn't know that that's him. He doesn't know that he's the beautiful woman. Oh. It's fucked up. Okay. I presume there's not much else to do in there. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Welcome to the fugue. Oh, this is not Mario. Welcome to the fugue. It'll do Luigi, maybe. Welcome to the fugue. I'll be your narrator. Press start select to restart a level. All room transitions are checkpoint and autosave. Thank you. Thank you for doing that for me. I don't have to do any real gameplay. Big fan. Very like Shadow Man stage, Mega Man 3 type darkness mechanics. Shifting as the screen moves. So I guess there's no enemy creating it. And I would never want to kill them anyhow. Yeah. Oh fuck. They got floating eyes? Is this some kind of Pac-Man type shit? Some Dig Dug type stuff? That's pretty scary. I'd be scared if I were Dig Dug. I mean, honestly, it's a scary job. Caving in general, very dangerous. It's easy for stuff to collapse, and you know, Dig Dug doesn't have the omniscient perspective. Iso Hori, he doesn't understand, he doesn't know there's a rock above him that's gonna crash down. We simply have to do that for him, and that's what makes it really, really frightening, you know? It's an act of trusting God. Trusting the earth. Disembodied wiggler. Wee. This is awesome. When Mario loses his memory, he flees into the forest. Immersed in the sounds of nature, he loses he loses himself. Oh. I don't know. They said it would have images disturbing to small children. So I'm assuming there's going to be something scary, and I can point at that and say it's, you know, supposed to be scary. Honestly, it kind of feels like an insult. Like, you know, if you find this scary, you like a baby. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. Um, Challenging myself to find this scary for the sake of proving the creator wrong. But I don't know. The floating eyes were kind of scary, right? It's like Pac-Man ghosts. That's scary. You look at the bones. See? Wouldn't you be scared if you saw the bones? I bet you would. I bet if you wandered into a shack in the woods and found the bones, you would be pretty scared. And then you would have to say, "Ooh, ooh boy, this is freaky." You'd have to say that exact phrase because it would be freaky, is what it would be. Oh no, they turned it into the little mountain, the little finger construct. Whoa. This evil Lakitu. He's scary. He escaped to the side. What are we gonna do now? Oh, whoa. It's kind of awesome. Ooh. Oh man, these are so cute. Mario World has so many fun ideas. I need to like play that game properly sometime. It's one of like the classic Marios I've never really beaten. So I've gotten through most of 3, and that's when they really start to become essentially the same as the modern games, design sensibility wise. Why does it turn? Oh, it turns into a disembodied head. Ooh, scary. That's a really scary switch. You just pissed your pants? Yeah, see, I told you. It's really scary. Like, I just killed like a mother protecting its eggs. That Rex there was just a poor innocent character. It's really frightening. Racked with trauma from what he witnessed, Mario tries to ascend. Yeah, I would have been pretty scared if I witnessed an on-off switch too. Pretty relatable. Oh fuck, they're eating the cloud. That's kind of awesome. That's pretty neat. Oh. Oh fuck yeah. No, no. Really scary, really difficult. How do I fucking... These guys are evil. These are the real evil Marios. Like, why aren't they? Let me goddamn spring, you shitty guy. There we go. Honestly, the upside down cloud blocks are kind of cursed. I'm too used to the Mario Maker lifestyle. You're not supposed to flip that way. Then they don't swing that way. No! The hole! No! Ah! Oh! Oh, this is awesome. What was that? Some kind of... some kind of... Never mind. Now he's in the Undertale. Mario tumbles into the darkness. He's battered and bruised, but there's something comforting about being in the womb of the earth. I wouldn't put it like that. Don't say that, man. Whoa, that's cray. Epic teleportation puzzle. How puzzling indeed. How truly schmuzzling. Oh, I should have brought the key. What an local woman forgets to bring the key, so now she has to kill herself. The classic tale of tragedy. Tragic key. Okay, hold on. You bring the key. You go in the hall. Then we go over here. And we did the key hit the block? Does that work? There we go. The star. Holy fuck, dude, that's awesome. Now we can go down here. And we can go over here. Yeah, okay. Cool. That's awesome. Oh fuck. That's a real jump scare. One-up jump scare. Again, small children beware. Small children watching this, be goddamn aware about this one. So, in the Mario Maker troll level, block bridge area. Truly it's a meeting of the minds for these hacks. Doing every level design trope. Questionable level design trope known to man or woman. Underlust, you're right, honey, that was good. I was trying to think of a game where people fell down, but it was too hard. It was too hard to know whether or not people were supposed to. I'm a little confused as to what I'm trying to do here. I need to reset the room. I think my goal is to get that Koopa Troopa to its shell, but I'm not sure why, because I guess it'll kick it. But how do I, like, first I have to release it, right? And I have to, like, trap it. No, so it can't cross over that anyway. What? What? Why did they go that way that time? Too many questions to answer. Really? What? Oh, do they follow my movement? Have they been doing that? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now the puzzle is solvable. Fuck yeah. Okay, well that was a little obtuse, but doable. Now we're in Bounce World. That's pretty scary. They've kind of made an evil face, you can see. 3 teeth and 2 eyes. I'd be pretty scared of that. That would be pretty evil. This kind of sucks, actually. Especially with, like, the real multi-directional note block physics in Mario World. That's kind of hellish. Okay. What? Ball? Fuck it, we ball? See, having this ball here is really scary because it implies that Iggy Koopa got killed, because he would never be without his ball. So really, it's a pretty chilling reference, a deep cut. Only real fans would understand. Only real cooling devices would understand. Man, this puzzle stuff just keeps happening, huh? You're not gonna give me a break. Okay, I didn't mean to jump up here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So we have to go get a mushroom, which gives us the power to spin and break the bricks, which lets us go over here, which lets us run over here. No, okay, hold on, it lets us go over here. It lets us get this block, which lets us get that block. Yeah. And then, but then we can't, we needed the other, why did it break when I stepped on it? It, like, come on, man. Boing, it's true. Boing is a very scary sound, you know? It implies the compression of a spring. And, you know, you can imagine that spring is like a young kitten whose bones are soft and malleable. And then it's kind of fucked up, you know? It's pretty easy to be afraid if you know what you're looking for. Okay, yeah, we go here, then we go over here, then we go over. This is honestly reminding me of like the Mario Maker puzzle levels I did as a kid that were kind of inscrutable. But I did it, I think. Oh fuck, the P-switch still needs to be active though, so I have to be really fast. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do it right this time. We're gonna do the thing. We go, and it's immediately the timer's on. There's no time to waste. There's no Mario. You couldn't jump up there. I didn't hit the right button. Hey, you have to be that quick. And I broke it. I broke it already. This is kind of getting on my nerves, actually. You know, why even make a hack with imagery frightening to young children? What? If young children couldn't even do it? What do you mean there's shit up here? The worm? Talk to me again for a hint. The worm. Yeah. Hit the P-switch last. What do you mean hit it last? How do we progress without hitting it though? Wow, you took the words right out of the worm's mouth, Maddie. Yeah, okay, that does work. I just kept getting stuck up there and assumed that you had to go. No, but now I'm gonna break the block. Okay, there we go, hold on. We get the block. Then go over here. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Thanks to the help of the worm and my wonderful girlfriend, I've done it. Oh fuck, that guy just ate a Yoshi. What? What? Cool boss fight, I guess. They did kill that guy though. Mario. Okay, did you bury it? I think you buried it. I thought he had like chopped it into mincemeat for a second. Just for fun. Just for the pleasure of getting his hands dirty. Yeah, okay. Maddie, it was very scary. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, you're sounding a lot like a person who is not a small child, who is not disturbed by what disturbs small children. I keep hearing strange noises in the well. I know that greedy son of a gun next door is after my moon that I keep hidden down there. What do you mean your moon? What? Is that a thing people just have? It's like everyone got an air fryer and now everyone's getting the moon? We're despicable meing it out here. I just don't understand. He can't get it if he's 6 feet under though. Oh, so you killed that guy. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Murder's kind of scary. Yeah, okay. Well, that's where the moon is, I guess. I mean, it's in the well. My mom. Yeah, they can't get my mom if she's dead. And we're gonna find a buccaneer talking about how much he wants the moon. That weirdo next door keeps talking about its treasure. My real treasure is the seeds I keep locked up in my shed. He'll never get them as long as I'm still kicking, because I always keep my key on me. Okay, so you get a shovel, you get a pickaxe. Okay, great. Let's go dig up The body. Or I guess we can go in here now also. Yeah. That was pretty scary. It was a pretty scary sound. Okay. B. Oh fuck. Oh, this is not one of those games where you can run over one block gaps. Truly a tragedy. I kind of do appreciate the particularities in Mario World's mechanics, which I feel like have kind of been lost in proximate remakes by Nintendo over the years. I definitely think it's, I don't know, it's cute. Fucking really gives it a place and time. And obviously people in the space of making these hacks are familiar with all of that. I don't know. I think it's a cute dynamic, I suppose. Am I supposed to, how am I supposed to get over this? You know, screw this. I'll just go dig up a body. I'll just go dig up that guy's mom. You got a shed key. Pretty awesome. I'm glad that I was able to get that. Is this like the shed? Yeah. Awesome. His threats are getting really crazy. I think he's trying to kill me for real. This poison will take care of him, though. He won't even know it's coming, but in 24 hours, he'll be out of my hair for good. What? Did I just take the poison? Yeah, okay. Cool. Awesome. Mario kills himself. Scene. After just reading, "This is the poison that kills you," he happily takes a sip. Reading comprehension. The hell? So wait, is there any point in going in the well then? Or is that just like a trick? I guess the moon is pretty cool. But I really don't know how to get past that rock. Does anybody know? Anybody have any idea? No, I didn't mean to go through that. I was trying to hit the fucking block. Dude. Oh no, Yoshi! No! This is pretty fucked up. Yeah, I mean it probably is. Maybe it's the true ending. I didn't mean to go though. Now we're in the scary face cave. Spooky guy cave. We got the happy bullet bill. That's pretty scary. Oh fuck, the happy moon guy. See, that's the guy with all the moons. God damn it. He made it into the cave wall and became a picture, and I got nothing. Lots of different guys though. Lots of, oh fuck, they're torturing him? What? Is he gooning? Chat, is this gooning? Awesome. These wall faces are called goons. I'm the goon artisan. I spend my time in my basement making goons. Sure, man. I guess. Literally gooning. Copy this goon. A to draw, B to erase. And now he wants me to goon? Mario gooning? Hold on. Oh, Nintendo didn't need to port Mario Paint to the Switch. We already had it here. Free mode. Still an artist switch here, like puzzle pieces. Oh fuck yeah, hold on. We can make like a thumbnail shot. We could make a scary scene. Hold on. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so we got like all the tiles basically. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start with these. We're gonna make like a little like area here. See, any game has the potential to be a horror game if they give you creativity. You could make your own fear. We're gonna get like a fish. Can we get a fish? Yeah. And then we're gonna get like the Goomba who's angry. He's pissed off. He's gonna get the fish. He's gonna kill that guy. He's gonna hit him while he's down. And we gotta get like complete the altar of evil, the sacrificial altar. There we go. And we gotta create sort of like a bunch of seats in like the chapel to watch the sacrifice of the fish. The sacrifice, if you will. Hold on. Gotta go back to like the correct slope. Feels like I'm trying to hammer blocks in Terraria. Here we go. Those are the chairs. We're all gonna watch. And we're gonna get everyone watching. Happy Cloud is watching. Happy Moon is watching. Even this fish can't bear to look. He's gonna pog out the door in that direction. And the fuzzy's here. That guy's pretty scary. Oh, this guy's really scary. This guy's just gonna be around. It's just gonna be really scary. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, this is the terrifying picture, everyone. Feel free to screenshot. It goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before things get ugly. Fuck. Not really sure what to do about this one. I mean, that guy's there. That's something. We not, they're like not a... Is there a way to like... Can I get this guy? Can I like defeat him from below? No. I'm kind of lost here, to be honest. I mean, this guy doesn't respawn. Is that important? I feel like there should be a way for me to grab one of these blue blocks. To build with blue blocks in Mario World. Because I love that. I love to build with blue blocks. I don't know. Maybe we just go in the hole. No. Okay. That wasn't the lesson to take. Giving up and dying is not the lesson to take. Not really getting anything from this. Oh fuck, wait, it just works? You can just grab them, but I was doing it wrong before? Good to know. Like I said, I haven't played Mario World very much. So I'm sorry if you were like looking at the screen, shouting at the screen, but I wasn't doing it right. What do you mean it takes more than one? What do you... Just checking to see if the wall wasn't breakable as a trick. Okay. Yeah. I'll just see myself out, I guess. See myself out. What is the point? Is that? No, that doesn't work. They made it up. Do I have to kill every spiny? Is that the trick? Do I get a prize for that? When you stand next to it, I think it hits the top block. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for telling me that. Oh fuck. Ghost houses are overrated. Nobody's afraid of those anymore. You know what all the kids are scared of these days? The house. Ugh. Just thinking about that mediocre pill-popping doctor being rude to patients and coworkers alike. It sends a chill up my spine, really. Oh, holy fuck, it's a house party there. Kinda awesome. Fuck yeah. Oh fuck, he's busting it down. That's awesome. Mario's straight up busting. Oh, he's throwing it back? This is fantastic. Awesome. Wow, a visitor. It's so nice to see a fresh face. Welcome to our village. Yeah. Welcome, indeed. We're explorers, thrill seekers. I would love to go down the well, but it's blocked off. Watch out for the hermit in the mountains. He has a treasure in his attic, but he's too dangerous. Dude, how long does this hat go on? We're not gonna have time for this. That's Lil Wiggles. That's really cool. Talk to me 10 times and I'll give you a coin. I mean, yeah, let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get excited, everyone. And here's a coin. What? Yo, don't squish me. Oh, that little face is a guy. That was a little ant. That's the F4 frogget. That's pretty awesome. I suppose this is the hermit who's too dangerous. The owner of the manor in the mountains is nice, but there's something off about him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Coins are useful later, but don't go wild farming them. Dude, I wish you would just tell me things. Whoa, VIP guest. You want the key to leave the village? You have to get it from Lil Wiggles. Of course I do. Of course he's the elder. He's the most important guy. This woman is... No, it's Mario. This woman is familiar. This doll seems significant. Oh, he doesn't know. That's a doll of his brother, Luigi. Hi, Pumpkin. You can leave if you want. You just need the key from Mayor Mop Hands. Okay, now I clearly need the key from Lil Wiggles. These are the first people Mario feels a real kinship with, but something in him keeps pushing him forward. Wow, we're making him leave his Wonderland. We're making him leave his Alice in Wonderland. Bark, bark. Holy fuck, he can pet the dog. He can touch the dog in its eyes, its big bulbous eyes, and get his hand all wet and greasy. Man, this game's awesome, actually. Okay, little Wiggles. Give me the goddamn key. I'm Little Wiggles. Oh, you want the key? Here it is. Thank you, Little Wiggles. I appreciate that from you. It means a lot coming from you. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's kind of scary. Having to leave the people you hold dear, having to leave your loved ones, the only ones you've trusted. It's very frightening. It's a bad and scary experience. And now we're in the Wiggle Zone, being haunted by the little goofy guys. The goofy goobers. Look at that guy. That guy was scary. I'd be pretty scared if I were that guy. But I'm not, thankfully. Okay. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh, how delightful, a visitor. It's my pleasure to be at your service in my humble home. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty goddamn humble. You've had nothing in here but pillars and torches. Not even a goddamn chair to sit down. Not even the bare minimum of a hotel bed and a cuck chair. Oh, thank you. Maybe you're chill, actually. Maybe we're friends. Oh, fuck, but it's actually a evil killer's room. You know, when I was complaining about the lack of furniture, I didn't want, like, lights that killed me. That was not what I was referring to. Cool picture. Oh, it's evil and it looks at you. Ooh. See, if I were a child, I would be pretty scared by that. The master of this house seems kind. It's Luigi. The master of this house seems kind, but he's clearly evil. I mean, just look at that, like, three-faced flomp fucking triplicate goddess. Phases of the moon guy. They just put the face inside of two conjoined sprite halves. Yeah, okay, let me become powerful. No! I couldn't become powerful. It was all a goddamn illusion. It was all a sinister trick and a lie. Fuck, dude. They're being so forgiving, and I'm squandering all of it. You're being so forgiving. Oh, I didn't know you could destroy these. That's cool that they're entities. I mean, it makes sense. You look lost. I guess I'll help you. I can grab things through walls. Hold L/R. You have to cut them in half with a knife on your controller. You have to slash them. Anyway, press the D-pad. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's do that. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me come over here, yeah. You help me out. Just move him up in case he has a hurt box or a damage box. I didn't mean to do that. I had the right idea though. They definitely want you to keep using this guy for the duration of the room. This hack feels both very long and not at all scary, but like a little scary, you know? Are you trying to say this is a bad fit for the stream? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm pretty sure we just saw bones earlier. I'm pretty sure we just saw evil shadows. And that was pretty frightening, so I don't really know what you mean to imply, particularly. I really don't know what you mean to imply. Look here. We're almost out of time. Wow. Okay, whatever. LMAO? Sad? Yeah, I mean, I'd be LMAOing and sad too if I had to end the stream before the end of the hack. I don't know. This is cute, okay? The other hack I had prepared was Mario versus Sonic.exe 2, which I'm sure would have been great. I did not know this one would run this long. You're right, I mean, it is scarier than some of the games. But I had fun. That's really the important part, so hopefully it was entertaining. I hope you all have a good one, okay? Goodbye.